Всем йоу, привет! Продолжаем учить английский язык. Сегодня очередной мини-тренинг. Поговорим о красоте речи, о сленге, о наворотах, о клише, как сделать нашу речь более красивой. Единственная проблема в том, что будем говорить по-английски, уровень intermediate, поэтому если что-то будет непонятно вам, дорогие друзья, заранее sorry. So, look, so what's the main idea of our speaking skills? So usually people think that the more I know, the better. The more grammar, the better. The more words, the better. Right? I think that it's a bit wrong. So the idea of your professional skills is that you impress, that you make up an impression, that people think that you are speaking great. People think that you are speaking professional, right? People see that you are really fluent in the English language, that you can easily express your ideas, right? And that's why that is a matter of skills, not a matter of knowledge. And that's why I think that the strategy of your lessons, the approach to your educational program should be different. Not like it is usually going on at our schools or in our universities, etc. Right? So what you should understand? You should understand that you don't need so many words. Of course, if you are not an interpreter, if you are an interpreter, you really need lots of words. You need not lots of grammar. Of course, if you are not a professor of grammar in the university. But what do you need? You need lots of skills. You should be really well trained, yeah, speaking fluently. That's the first. Basic vocabulary, then basic grammar, and lots of practice. What kind of practice do you need? What is necessary? Speaking practice, and that's why you need really hours and hours of speaking, practicing with foreigners, practicing with your friends, with your relatives, I don't know, classmates, anybody will do, chatting online and talking and expressing your ideas, right? Your speaking should be really fluent, easily, you should speak easily, fast, emotionally, right? Use your hands, right? That's really a matter of practice first. And the second skill is your comprehension, right? You should understand your partner easily as well. How can you achieve that result? Also the same way, you just listen to music in English, just listen to your partner, speak, communicate with a native speaker, with anyone you can get, right? And your listening skills can get better and better. Then, anyway, there is a secret, a tip, which I would like to share with you. The tip is use colloquial expressions. Make up a list of 10 colloquial expressions and make it a habit, really a habit, to use them in your everyday speech. So I give an example. Wow, so that word doesn't mean anything, but it makes your speech more native-like. You see? For example, you can say, I'm hungry. Instead of that, you say, well, I'm hungry. Oh, I have to go. Well, I have to go. Then, oh, listen, I'll call you later. You say, well, I'll call you later. So that's the first colloquial expression. The second, you know, it also doesn't mean anything, and you can say, the weather is nice today. You know, the weather is really nice today. Well, you know, the weather is great today. Or, I have to do lots of things. Yeah, I'm very busy now. Well, you know, I'm very busy right now. Yeah, you see? And if you add to your sentence, I am busy, if you add, well, you know. Well, you know, I'm very busy right now. I'll call you back later. So, what results do you get? Your speech gets more beautiful. Then, phrase number 3, frankly speaking. Okay, I'm hungry. Instead of that, you say, listen, frankly speaking, I'm hungry. Well, you know, frankly speaking, I'm hungry. You can use even all 3 words. Well, you know, frankly speaking, I'm hungry. In such a way, your speech gets really fluent and gets really more beautiful. Then, frankly speaking, to my mind, or in my opinion, you say, September is a beautiful month. For example, just I tell what I think. And instead of that, you say, you know, to my mind, September is a beautiful month. Yeah, weather is always great. Then, Moscow is the capital of Russia. Well, you know, as to my mind, in my opinion, Moscow is the capital. Yeah. Then another phrase. In my opinion, to my mind, frankly speaking, well, you know, in short. In short, or to make the long story short. To make a long story short, in short. Yeah. Another phrase. What else? A great phrase, which is as far as I know. It's really cool, you know. As far as I know, or as far as I can see. Well, as far as I can see, this road is really beautiful right now. As far as I know, the Toyota car is good. As far as I can see, you are a famous person. As far as I know, this city is really beautiful. Yeah, you see, what you do? Instead of using simple sentences, you make them beautiful. As far as the city is beautiful. That's the sentence. Instead of that, you say, as far as I can see, the city is beautiful. Instead of making up difficult, grammatically complicated sentences and difficult tenses and long, you see, conjunctions, instead of that, you make simple sentences, but really beautiful. That's a tip for today. Train it, use it, and try to make your speech more beautiful. Don't make it more difficult. Don't try to make it more complicated. Make it more beautiful and make it more fluent. And it's better if you pay a little bit of attention to your phonetics, pronunciation, right? So try to sound like a native speaker. So concentrate on the sounds r, w, t. So some particular sounds which make, so they are not so very numerous, which make the English language the English pronunciation, right? Concentrate on pronunciation, concentrate on fluency, and concentrate on additional beautiful constructions, and your speech will be really great. See ya. Bye bye.